Bonjour Trent. So, nous sommes le lundi 2 mars. C'est la leçon numéro 3 sur 20. Bonjour Trent, comment vas-tu? So we have different options to say hi, how are you? Okay. We saw on the book, comment allez-vous? Comment vas-tu? Comment ça va? Coucou, this kind of stuff. So, comment vas-tu? Je vais bien, I'm good. You can also say, ça va bien. Et toi? And you, it's casual. Et vous? And you? So be careful of the context. Because if you're in a family and they seem to be very laid back, you can just say tu. And you're not going to say vous all the time. It could potentially be disrespectful because you're putting yourself on a pedestal in a sense. So ça va bien? Ça va bien. Tu vas bien? Je vais bien. Et toi? We reviewed a few things. J'aime les pains au chocolat. J'aime le chocolat. J'aime la glace. J'aime la glace au chocolat. J'aime les pâtes. J'aime l'eau. So what do we have after j'aime? Le, la, les à l'apostrophe. Masculine, féminine, pluriel, apostrophe. When the noun starts with a vowel on H. Je voudrais, we can deal with a indefinite quality, which is some. So it can be du, masculine, de la, féminine, des, pluriel, apostrophe. Je voudrais du chocolat, je voudrais de la glace, je voudrais des pâtes, je voudrais de l'eau. So be careful. J'aime le fromage, je voudrais du fromage. We can also have, je voudrais un fromage, 2 télévisions, 3 voitures. We can add a quantities like I would like 1 cheese, 2 TVs, 3 cars, for instance. Et avec ceci, literally it means and with this. And with this, anything else? Autre chose, that's a literal translation. Anything else? Je vais prendre aussi, I'll also have, take, also is aussi. I'm going to take, it can be a literal translation here. Okay. Be careful with the numbers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 10, 6, and 10. If I have a noun following this number, I'm going to change the pronunciation. Like, for instance, 6 alone, 6 personnes. We don't change the spelling, we keep the X, but we don't pronounce it. Je voudrais une table pour 6 personnes. I'd like a table for 6 persons. Je voudrais une table pour 10 personnes. 10 alone, 10 with a noun. So we can sometimes have a collection of vowels, but we don't pronounce every individual vowel, you know. So here, August will be août. Remember, qu'est-ce que? Qu'est-ce que is what? Qu'est-ce que tu préfères comme tarte? It's like, what do you prefer as a pie? What kind of pie do you prefer? Je préfère les tartes aux pommes. I prefer apple pies. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is it? Est-ce que tu aimes le pain français? Est-ce que can be dropped, ignored? We can just focus on tu aimes le pain français? You like French bread? Est-ce que tu aimes? So you're going to hear a lot of French using this expression. It's not necessary in English, okay? But it's just like a common way of asking a question. Est-ce que tu aimes le vin français? Do you like French wine? Oui, j'aime le vin français. Est-ce que tu aimes les brocolis? Non, je n'aime pas les brocolis. So j'aime, I like, I love. Je n'aime pas, I don't like, I don't love. Okay? So it can have the same meaning, I like and love, because if you say I like you, je t'aime bien. Okay? The other one is it's the same verb. Okay? So if you want to spell, you're going to have to be careful because, for instance, your first name, ton prénom, will be T-R-E-N-T. Be careful of the E sound. T-R-E-N-T. Okay? E sound, like you hesitate in English. Quel jour sommes-nous? Nous sommes le lundi 2 mars. So, pour toi, lundi 2 mars, pour moi, dimanche 1er mars. Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? Ici, il est 5h42 de l'après-midi. Ici, à Melbourne, il est 10h43. Okay, so here it is. Okay, don't forget we don't say o'clock, so we say 17 heures. Don't forget the heure. Quel temps fait-il? How's the weather? Il fait beau, il fait chaud. Il fait mauvais, it's bad weather. Il fait froid, it's cold. Il neige, it's snowing. Il pleut, it's raining. We're going to use this expression a lot. Il y a, there is, there are. We can also use this expression for, talking about the weather. Like for instance, il y a du brouillard, it's foggy. It's like we say, there is fog. Il y a du soleil, it's sunny. There is sun, there is some sun. Il y a de l'orage, it's stormy. The literal translation will be, there is some storm. So, the communication progressive grand débutant is very, 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 very easy. That's why I go directly to communication progressive. I don't know if I'm going to have it ready here. But communication progressive with the dialogues. Okay, so we saw a woman at the bakery. I'm going to open it. So this is communication progressive du français. This is a level above the one we used yesterday. There is one communication progressive book with the audio file inserted. Okay, so but it's very, very easy. We're gonna try to combine things, but since you're taking intensive French, I'm trying to help you learn the most important expressions. Okay, not wasting any time. So here, demander des articles means to ask for items, basically. Ala is at the bakery pastry. Ala is at the feminine. Remember that. Okay? So now, l'employé, the employee, it's feminine. La cliente, the client, it's feminine. She's a woman. Madame, bonjour madame, je voudrais un croissant au beurre, 2 pains au chocolat et une brioche au sucre, s'il vous plaît. So, in normal French, we don't say croissant au beurre. It's like we say butter croissant. We know it's full of butter, so no need to specify it. So, je voudrais un croissant, 2 pains au chocolat et une brioche. Brioche, we don't need to specify it sweet. Please, formal. Okay. Oui, madame, et avec ceci, je vais prendre aussi une tarte pour 6 personnes. It's like I'm going to take a pie for 6 persons. Qu'est-ce que vous préférez comme tarte? What kind of pie do you prefer? Nous avons des tartes aux pommes. We have apple pies, because we have des tartes, it's plural. Nous avons des tartes aux fraises, strawberry pies, et des tartes au citron, lemon pies. Seriously, lemon pies in France are not good. I don't understand why people buy this stuff. The best I've got were in Miami, the key lime pies, and they make this key lime ice cream. In Miami, there is a small store in Miami, and I don't remember where it is. It's been a long time, so I hope they're still open. Une belle tarte aux fraises, c'est très bien. So a beautiful strawberry pie, it's very well. That's a good choice. So you're gonna notice that the French, they love adding adjectives when they talk about food, and you know, the color of the wine, it's very poetic. So, you know, with wine, it's not the sake of drinking it. You know, of course, we're not gonna be too picky on the decor. Many people, they like to have the breather, and they have all these different tools. But honestly, the French, they know how to appreciate wine without having to be too, you know, too annoying about it. We can be poetic, but this is like a subtle poetry. And it's not like chatting for the sake of chatting, you know. It's just sufficient for what it is. So we can talk about the color of the wine, the smell. We can talk about, you know, landscapes about wine, you know, and the same with food. But this woman, she's like, give me a beautiful one, not a broken one. Here, we are talking about un, une, des. C'est un masculine, un féminine, some, des, it's plural. You can be like, well, I don't care about the bread. I'm not gonna really learn all those guys because I don't really care. You can say du pain, some bread. So you can add je voudrais du pain or j'aime le pain because we know du can be similar to le. Okay? Depending on the verb we use. J'aime le pain, je voudrais du pain. Des viennoiseries, it's all about croissant and all those guys. Des gâteaux, cakes, some cakes. Des tartes, some pies. Okay. You notice that citron, lemon, is singular because we don't add a lot of lemon on this stuff. Maybe like a zest or just a flavor. Aux fraises, strawberries, we put a bunch. Aux pommes, we put a bunch, maybe like 3-4 slices, sliced apples. Aux abricots, many apricots. Okay. Des bonbons, candies, du chocolat, chocolate, des glaces, ice cream. So here we have the plural, des, masculine singular, du, des ice creams. Okay. So, je voudrais, je vais prendre, this is what we need. I would like, I'm gonna take, and or simply we can say you enter the store, you say hi, they say what do you need, how can I help you, what do you want to buy, a croissant please, that's it. Okay, so you can say ma'am, sir, the same in English. So they say the use of ma'am and sir is perfectly normal and polite. If you have a question, if you change the intonation of it, it's like ma'am, sir, that means vous désirez, like can I help you? Here we have some exercises. We're going to go through that together because it's important for you to understand everything. Okay, so you're going to be guided. Anyway, we have also, let me see if I have it here. So the other one, communication progressive débutant complet, that's the other book. It's okay, but I think even though you are a beginner, you can learn faster than this book. Okay, this one is we go straight to the point. You know, the other one I mean. And this one, communication progressive débutant complet, it's a complete beginner. It's okay, there is no cover for some reason, I don't know why. And we can go through as well. I need to speed up because I have 1 minute left. And so they have like lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche, janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, November, December. And the alphabet, you need to study it no matter what. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And the numbers. 1, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You study that, you'll be good for my next class. Actually, I'm sending this video a bit late, so it's okay. We're gonna review everything and do some new things. Okay? À bientôt, à plus tard, à tout de suite.